Made 180 bucks. Now you're like, sweet, what can I do with 180 bucks? Well, not much. Not yet.
So I actually recorded this video earlier in a shed outside because I can't really talk too loud in here because I have a family full of people that are trying to sleep. Family full of people? A house with a family full of people. I have a house with a family in it that's full of people. You get the idea. Last night I went to bed and I had looked on our Instagram and I had 99 followers and I was just ecstatic. It kind of blew my mind that there was 99 people that wanted to follow this and see where this is gonna go. And I went to bed thinking, what should my thank you video be for having 100 followers on Instagram? And I woke up this morning to see, okay, I probably had hit 100 followers by now. I woke up and I had hit 180 followers. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I've completely surpassed the thing I was gonna say thank you for. And I was just, my mind was blown and I had to go to work and so I couldn't really think too much about it. And so it was just super cool and I was just so thankful and I was thinking like, okay, cool, I gotta make some sort of like extreme thank you video that we doubled my expectations. And then I was having a really terrible day at work today. I hurt my foot really, really bad. And today we were installing these 5 foot by 8 foot panels, tile slabs, and they weigh like 300 or 400 pounds. It just sucked so bad. And trying to do it with my foot that hurt, it was excruciating. It was a really bad day. The start of the day at like 8 a.m. I had removed a temporary spigot and I had removed that spigot and it just shot water everywhere. And I got water down my shirt, it went down my pants, into my underwear, into my socks, and that was like first thing in the day, and we had to clean it up and it was terrible. It was whatever. It didn't end up being that big of a deal, but it just set the mood for the rest of the day. I was really getting bogged down. Around noon, I checked my Instagram just to see, cool, I guess I have a bunch of new followers. You know, I'll respond to some comments and say hi to those people. And I checked my followers and I had 350 followers. I was almost in tears. It was like so cool to see. And I couldn't stop thinking about it all day and kind of gave me motivation to just get done with the day and go home. And on my way home, I called my wife and I checked our Instagram again and we had 650 followers when I left work. And I told my wife and she started to cry on the phone and we were so excited that this thing is actually happening. We have a rule at our dinner table where there's no phones at the table. I'm usually the one that breaks that rule most of the time. Couldn't help myself. We went and checked our Instagram again at dinner today. And at dinner, we had over 800 followers. It just going from last night where I was like excited to get 100. We got to the end of the day and I had over 800. And then I checked YouTube and YouTube, as of last I checked, was like 260. And as of like yesterday, we had like 140. And it's just like so many of you guys that are actually interested in this and really care. Like all the comments I've been getting have been just so positive and you guys really want to see the game. And it's just been so cool. And so I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for following along and sticking with me to see where this thing is going to go. So thankful for all of you guys. On that note, I'm going to show you guys some footage of what the game kind of looks like right now. So Thunder, hear it? Holy crap, that one was loud. Kind of expecting at any second here the power is just going to get knocked out. Oh, we're good. I'll show you guys some gameplay clip just to kind of give you guys the overall feel of what the game's going to look like. Honestly, the best way for me to show you guys all the new mechanics is just to go to my computer, to show you guys kind of what the game looks like. It's kind of patchy right now. Things aren't working the way they're supposed to because we're in the middle of changing some things, but stay tuned because I'll keep having great updates. And so, yeah, we'll go do that.
Right now we have it so you can do some very, very basic farming. And you just gotta plant these things. Do you guys like my watering can? I'm sorry. You can just build it. Oh, well, we have an asteroid in the base. That'll actually be perfect. I'll show you how we mine them. How you destroy and you get materials. So you have to destroy asteroids. Each asteroid drops a different type of material, so these kind of darker ones are dropping carbon. You see we got one leek that is fully grown here. I don't know if I like that sound or not. That was the first time I've heard the harvesting sound. I've literally been working on the sounds today, so this is also me, like, I'm very distracted because I'm like, that sounded like crap, and we need to change that. Yeah, I don't know. So now we have some tomatoes, and we got some leeks. So let's go ahead and sell these. So you go to the supplier, you click request pickup. He'll immediately make his way over to you. Now that he's here at our docking station, made it 180 bucks. Now you're like, sweet, what can I do with 180 bucks? Well, not much. Not yet. I don't know if you can tell or not. That's just me, just going. And I just pitched it down and added a little bit of reverb. Kind of want to leave it, because it doesn't sound bad. We're running low on some oxygen, so in order to have oxygen, we go to the oxygenator. It took a long time to create the system to actually create individual pressurized rooms that are totally customizable to however you guys make it. If you breach the room, there's a hull breach and you'll see the oxygen starts getting depleted. If the room oxygen, the atmosphere oxygen gets depleted all the way, we start using our personal oxygen, which is cool. Anyways, super happy with the inventory, player inventory menu. Got a lot of work. His arm looks very decrepit, so fix some stuff there. But maneuvering around in space is kind of fun. Right now, we have a system, you kind of just fly around in bursts. So every time I hit, so for example, I'm just going to hold W down. Now I'm letting go of W. I'm just drifting because it's just simulating zero gravity. If I hit D, I'm just going to start going at a diagonal because now I'm kind of going that way. If I hit S again, I'm going down. You'll see the more I hit S, the faster actually speed up. You get to maneuver around in space pretty easily, but also every time you move with your jetpack, it depletes a little bit of your oxygen. It's just using spurts of your oxygen to move you around in space. So see, every time I hit the key, it depletes a little bit. Anyways, super cool. I wish I could show you guys more, but you can kind of get a feel for how the game is starting to shape up. And yeah, anyways, back over there.
Again, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of the love and all of the comments. It's kind of overwhelming because now I'm like, oh crap, I actually have to deliver this now because people are expecting it. Not that I was going to bail or anything. It's now kind of like, oh, I actually have a lot of people that want this. This is really kind of crazy. So I'm working as hard as I can to make this happen. So if you're not following us on Instagram or TikTok, you can go check us out on Instagram and TikTok at That Scavenger. We also have a Discord server. It's a small hangout community Discord server called The Tavern. It was originally made just for friends to hang out. We're now using it as a place to bring in the community for our game, and I think it's gonna be super fun. So if you guys want a cool, fun place to hang out with people that are as smooth-brained as me, then go check that out. It's a lot of fun. Link is in the description. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.